Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Tuesday, March the 26th, 2024. And this is a time that is really unusual, you will say. You being asked to make decisions, to step out of the box, to think out of the box. Many of your belief systems might be, moving around and not working for you anymore, and you're thinking of what to do next. But just know that this moment is a magical moment. That's why, though for a lot of people in the eastern part of the country, you might find it comes to you almost in the afternoon and not starting your day. But that's the way the angelic forces work, and they really want you to know that right now, that you can call upon them anytime that you choose to do so. Just consider every moment a magical moment, and you will go forward with the divine forces literally surrounding Earth in a golden bulb of light, you can say. An orb of light, whatever you want to call it. Just even breathe in and just look at the image, and you will recognize the magical moment that you're in right now. Ask for a sign from the angelic forces that is unique to you, so that you get to know your guardian angel if you don't know him or her. You don't have to do some great meditation for that. You just have to feel their presence in your everyday. That's more important, actually, to know that they're with you in the everyday activities that you engage in. Because sometimes they seem very esoteric and just out there. You want to know that you can get help for driving your car and paying your bills and things like that. This magical moment is that portal of light, that doorway of light, that angelic face looking at you and saying, call upon me and help me love you. Isn't that a nice thought? Look at her eyes. They're so naughty and playful. So for those who've lost the zest for life, you can say, or just don't even think about life as playful anymore. It's just a bunch of responsibilities and then just going to bed, just bitter and tired. That's not the way you're supposed to be. That's why there's a beautiful border of golden flowers. And you might say, but they look white. The golden is poured into the white and has become part of that greenery. That's you. It's refreshing you. That magical moment is bringing you back to who you're really supposed to be. So look back at her face again, and you might notice this time now that she's wearing a crown that looks like a sunflower. That's again your crown being open to the light. Ask for that sunflower of golden and inspired thoughts, golden thoughts literally, to bring you back from a depressive pattern you might have, something you're consistently worrying about, consistent negativity in your life, irritability and anger that you're dealing with. Any form of stress really that is coming through your thoughts, first of all, because you don't really see the heart being highlighted here. Because if you do all that work, literally that bulb above her, the orb of light above her, will become relaxation, peace, power, knowledge, being open for you. And then everything else will just fall into place, right? One by one, very easily, effortlessly. You just enjoy that process. Enjoyment might be something many people have lost. You're just so busy cleansing and clearing and healing and understanding that you don't even know what it is like to play or sing or just laugh anymore, just to be silly. You're being asked to be silly. I choose to be silly today. That doesn't mean that you have lost the connection with the divine ones, or your connection with your guardian angel, or your connection even with your higher self. In fact, you've come back more into your higher self when you do that. And if you see also on her palm is a butterfly. Again, transformation, change that you need help for, motivation for. Go ahead and ask for that butterfly of transformation to help you. Butterfly of transformation with this beautiful fae or angelic force of change. Help me now come into a new form of thinking and a new form of being. And then you're wearing that gown. That is why there's no symbol highlighting the heart per se, but giving you step by step feelings and emotions and knowing and comfort to bring you to wherever it is that you wish to be. So you have manifested basically a perfect moment of magic for yourself, unique to you. Miracles, happy endings, whatever you desire, your efforts, your prayers have not got lost. They're coming your way now. Get ready to welcome divine magic that's literally being sent to you. All that you want and desire is now yours. All the dreams maybe you've held inside and just forgotten about are now coming into your life. Situations that were stagnant will move forward exactly in the direction you had hoped for. Misunderstandings with people, arguments, rifts, bitter feelings are put aside as once again love surrounds you. There's a great sense of love also around the planet. There's literally a pink, rosy ray of light. Just pure love. Extending compassion just because you can. Go ahead and be that extension of love, and it'll come back to you. It'll definitely bounce back to you and not get lost. This is a time of good fortune for you, as all that you want to do or hope to do has added, you can say, divine power. Dream big. Those visualizations, the meditations that you pushed aside or didn't think about, your joyous attitude will help you create this life. Go ahead and keep affirming and visualizing and praying. Be rest assured that all that you desire is yours to have, to achieve, and to enjoy. And now looking back at her, you might say, this time what do the wings represent? What do they represent to you? Each color means something. For you in the past, what is it that you really want to now literally push aside as baggage? Patterns, habits, situations. That doesn't mean you go out and harm people. It's not giving you a license to be mean. This is just saying that what does not work for you does not serve you anymore. And nor does it serve the other person anymore. So cords even. You can even ask Archangel Michael to come forward here for that help. Or just the angels of cord cutting. If you don't remember their names, just angels of. And look back into her eyes and ask, who do I invite for this? She'll tell you. This is the great mother, you can say, of the magical moment. In charge of your magical moment and taking you forward with a sense of excitement, playfulness, and lightheartedness. That's the point. That's why they're sparkling. Each one of those colors represents maybe one of your chakras, all of your chakras, whatever it means for you. Make it unique and enjoy this process. Play, play, play. And then to the left and right side, her hair is going down. Again, bringing that knowledge to wherever it needs to go and how it needs to be applied into your life this day. So again, you take action steps forward. You're not just sitting on it as just mere thoughts. Some people get very upset by that sometimes with just meditation and prayer. Like, there's nothing practical I did. I want to actually feel the pen in my hand. I want to write upon the paper. So go ahead and do that. And feel that sense of practicality. It's very important to connect your prayer with an application step today, with the signs, to put them all together and see how beautifully this canvas is working all the time on your behalf. But you don't see the details, the nitty-gritty of how it is really functioning. That's why her hair is brown, bringing it into your rounded reality. And then the right side is helping you with the same problem related to materialization of your prayers and wishes and bringing all that you desire, again, into tangible reality. How do you do that? No part of this picture is showing any sense of irritability or anything being held back or any doors or windows or nothing, right? She's just there. Just be in that moment. Listen, do. Immediately you'll get more to do, more reasons to be grateful, more reasons to pray, more ways to pray. People around you, the environment, you want to change that. You be that change that you desire. That magical moment is already manifested for you. It's come through. Because you trusted. See how her wings are just going so subtly, you can say, into the future, going forward, but molding and moving very easily and subtly. You don't see any problem there, right? In fact, it's the past that seems to merge into the borders or boundaries, saying that that's just your Akashic blueprint fixing itself. And then the right side is saying, however it is that you need to mold yourself to the situation, to the person, to the activities, to the prayers. What is it that you need to know? That knowledge will come to you immediately. You don't have to struggle for it. There are helpful people around you. There are lots of divine ones around you from every realm of heaven. Find out who your guardian angel is or who your spiritual team is. You want to do more Akashic work. You want to find out what's going on in your Akashic records. You want to do a meditation related to the same. You want to do healing. If you're into energy practices like Reiki, this is the time to enhance that, to hone that, and to enjoy it. Don't just hold on to knowledge that you have it. It's with you for a reason, to help you move forward. Maybe you help others this day. And then you move forward together and feel even better. Like it's not just one person, it's two people going forward. That's a magical moment. So see how many magical moments you can actually create this day for yourself. And again, you see colors. Which one is it? Just one color that's calling you or many? And see also how the petals of the sunflower on top of her crown are touching both the past and the future. What you're going forward into, what you're creating right now. By using that knowledge, enjoying that knowledge, befriending that knowledge, you become, you can say, a better expression of yourself. Of course, the magical moment will go better and better, and you will want to try more. You'll have faith for more. And as said to you earlier also, if you don't remember the archangels' names, that doesn't mean you don't call them. Archangel of. Just make it that easy for yourself. The easier you make it, the easier it will flow. It will glow, literally. We give ourselves too many rules and think then that we fail in heaven's eyes. That's not true at all. If you understand also how the Akashic spaces work, there's a certain synchronicity and flow to the space that you will enjoy coming back to, because you are the co-creator with God there. The magical moment is asking you to co-create that moment on earth very tangibly for yourself, right here and right now. And if you see the profundity of color here, again notice that her arms are bare. You might say, why is she not wearing anything? Why is she not carrying any talisman or symbol or flower to enhance the process? Because she is receptive to whatever comes in that magical moment. That's why available, completely available. Be receptive to whatever comes. And if you see the background then behind that particular orb of blue, bringing protection and power and clarity and peace and relaxation, it's white, assuring you that this is all coming from heaven. So wherever your eye goes during the day, just if you need further validation or to know that you're still in that magical moment, that you haven't just made it up, it'll come. She's just got her hand, if you see also, like a child under her chin. Meaning, again, wherever I need to speak up, wherever I need to express, whatever form or method heaven gives me to express, I will do it. I will be available. I will be ready. Again, you don't have to think about this. It will come to you very naturally, flowing through as feelings or flowing through as inspiration and thoughts. You want to call someone all of a sudden. You want to write down a bunch of things. Just be open basically to synchronicity and surprises this day. Good surprises, divine surprises. Something you were not expecting. In fact, more of the unexpected will happen. So the more positively you think about it, and the process of receiving unexpected decisions, you can say, or situations, they will be for your good and for the other person's good too. You just flow along as an instrument of the light. You've chosen to be that. So you will invite and attract only the good to you in that sense. Think of it that way. There's no other option, right? The light will come sailing through. She's just looking at you saying, remember that and good for you. Now let's just soak all that in. And then use this affirmation to help you with this process. As many times as you need to this day. Beautiful angels, I accept the divine magic surrounding me with a heart full of gratitude and love. And I know that the life of my dreams is now mine to experience and to experience completely. I acknowledge and receive all the miracles being sent to me, and I trust in heaven's plans for my today and all of my days. And even as you say this, many will feel a tingling or a warmth or a knowing or some kind of assurance that the angelic forces are with you, the divine forces are with you, your spiritual team is with you. The light might just get brighter in the room or wherever it is that you're sitting and listening to this. Or a song will catch your fancy all of a sudden. But it'll be right there in the moment, because everything is momentary this day for the better, to help you come out of that sense of lack or limitation or being left behind or being alone. In no way are you alone. Again and again, you'll keep on receiving, you can say, reminders, because the divine ones are tireless in trying to get your attention, in trying to make you feel better, in trying to make you smile. So struggling is not earning you any spiritual points. It's just making you feel more depressive and struggling more. Now, that's not something you want to engage in. So step aside from that. Step into this magical moment. Throughout this day, as often told to you, choose a symbol, a color, even an expression that she has. She has, it seems, only one expression, but if something else strikes your fancy and why it strikes your fancy, you can ask. That's a magical moment, right? You are having with her. Maybe you get a name for her and share that with all of us. Whatever comes to you, make this magical moment yours and invite all the magic and miracles that are waiting to come to you. And this comes to you with a great sense of honor through the graceful blessings of the angels deck by me, Tina, TINASARUP, and I can be reached at TINASARUP@hotmail.com if you have any further questions related to the same. And the wonderful way that the light in all of the profundity, complexity, and beauty of the heavenly forces comes to us through the art of Sue Miller, and Sue can be reached at SUEMILLERART.com. And so I wait to hear about your magical moment, and this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.